Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What am I seeing? What's going on? What's actually going? I come in here expecting to see Man U, you know what I mean, demolishing Grimsby. You know what I mean, smashing them to pieces because this is League Two opposition. I come in, I quickly turned on my telly. I saw 2-0. I thought that was 2-0 Manchester United. I quickly went to make a coffee, come back, sit down, thinking, okay, let's see how many more goals Manchester United can get. And I slowly realised it's 2-0 to Grimsby. Like, what? I mean, I still have to go and watch the highlights. I don't really know what happened in the game. My my connection weren't playing up. I guess they didn't want me to see the Man United beating. They didn't want the Man United fans to see the beating, but my connection kept playing up on my little ting, so I had to listen to the rest on the radio in one ear while playing a bit of COD on the other, you know what I mean? Because I did think Manchester United would come back, and they nearly did. I think with like 10 minutes to go, they brought it back to 2-2. Harry Maguire, as always, slabhead, gets that goal, you know, and Bremo, I think, gets a goal as well. He puts it back to 2-2. And then I think, there you go, Manchester United are going to win it from there, but it went to penalties. Now, penalties is 50-50, you know. Anything can go on in penalties. You know what I mean? I remember losing to Plymouth, man. I remember we got roasted. I mean, they were League One. League One, League Two. League One, League Two. Hmm. Manchester United. But it went to penalties and like it was one of those good penalty shootouts, you know? Went to 11-11. 11-11, and then my man, who was it? I think it was, who missed the penalty? Was it Obama? Big Belly Obama. I mean, he needs to cut down. You know what I mean? Got too much power and that and hit the bar thing. And that's you out anyway. Now, this is the thing. I didn't even know that Premier League teams still had to qualify in the second round. I didn't even think that was a thing. I also think the thing is now that you are now the first top six side to like get knocked out in the second round. I mean, we ain't even Liverpool haven't even turned up yet. Arsenal ain't even none of the big boys have turned up yet. You man decided to pull up and try get some of the goods first, got all drunk and was kicked out before. Get out the club, man. And there's us man's rolling in saying, "What's that? What about Man U? What? You're out the club already." Now, being out of this cup kind of messes you up even more because remember you got one game a week. Now you're not even in this cup, so how many more microwave minutes are you going to be giving players like Mainoo? I mean, I'll take a Mainoo. I'll definitely take, especially for the 45 million, I'll take a Mainoo. Because why would Mainoo want to stay now, bro? You just got brushed up by Grimsby. And you got brushed up. It's not like you were dominating and they got lucky goals. You got brushed up. They deserve to win that game. What are you saying about Amarin now, man? Because this is getting serious. Any other manager, you might would be. If this was any other rival, you might as well be rinsing. You might as well be saying, "Get this, look at this fraud." Just think, last season the Prem, 28 games, 29 points, finished 15th. But you man were like, "Oh, it's the players. His system works. He's just got to, chat shit like you always do. Give him the pre-season and blah blah." So we give him pre-season. You give him pre-season. Then what? You're still like 50 into the new season, and now you're knocked out of the EFL Cup in the second round. And listen, don't go on like you made a mad rotation. No, you never Manchester United. No, you you even brought on the big boys as well. You even brought on big boy Sesko. He might say, where was he in the penalties? Where were ya? Where were ya? In the penalties, Sesko, coming up number 19th or 20th or something like that. I was like, come on, man. I used to be the new big boy striker. But that's how it goes. Grimby's in the next round, you know what I mean? All the other teams, you know what I mean, all the other teams dealt with their minors. But poor, I don't know what to say. You get relegated this season, Manchester United. You get relegated. Because if you don't get, well, I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. But obviously, I'm going to banter you lot for the whole week. That you're getting bantered. I don't care how X-rated it is. I don't care how out of order it is. I don't care whose face I'm using either. You're getting bantered, bro, because that was bad. You got dealt with. Listen, they got to go work today. One man's got to go to do postman, one man's milkman in, one man's, I don't know, working in the corner shop. Bruh, be prepared to be cooked, man, because this is crazy. Man United out, out, out. You know, you're not out, you're out. You're out with the EFL Cup second round. Keep it. Oh, shit.